Good morning everyone, I hope you had a very pleasant weekend and I hope that you managed to get out and about. Not such good weather at the weekend, but at least it was dry for a good part of it and warm for a good part of it too. I think this week the forecast is set for not too bad again, maybe not today but I think the next couple of days. So I hope you're managing to get out for your walk and out in the garden if you've got one. Also remember, we're still here for anyone who needs anything. This is Monday, we're into week 7 maybe, or 6 or 7 I think of lockdown now. I think this is week 7. And this is, for those who know, this is Star Wars Day, May the 4th. So I hope that you're managing to maybe catch up on some TV programmes you've missed. My mother's decided that she is going to watch The Golden Girls, except she keeps forgetting every day what time it's on, because it's on at lunchtime and she keeps missing it. So I hope you're managing to catch up with some old films or programmes that you've maybe not seen for a long time. Keep you amused for a wee while. I'm going to read a parable again today, and this is from, I think it's from Matthew chapter 18, and it's entitled The Parable of the Unforgiving Servant. Then Peter came to Jesus and asked, "Lord, if my brother keeps on sinning against me, how many times do I have to forgive him? 7 times? No, not 7 times, answered Jesus, but 70 times 7. Because the kingdom of heaven is like this. Once there was a king who decided to check on his servants' accounts. He had just begun to do so when one of them was brought in who owed him millions of dollars. The servant did not have enough to pay his debt, so the king ordered him to be sold as a slave, with his wife and his children and all that he had, in order to pay the debt. The servant fell on his knees before the king. "Be patient with me," he begged, "and I will pay you everything." The king felt sorry for him, so he forgave him the debt and let him go. Then the man went out and met one of his fellow servants who owed him a few dollars. He grabbed him and started choking him. "Pay back what you owe," he said. His fellow servant fell down and begged him, "Be patient with me and I will pay you back." But he refused. Instead, he had him thrown into jail until he could pay the debt. When the other servants saw what had happened, they were very upset and went to the king and told him everything. So he called the servant in. "You worthless slave," he said, "I forgave you the whole amount you owed me, just because you asked me to. You should have had mercy on your fellow servant, just as I had mercy on you." The king was very angry, and he sent the servant to jail to be punished until he should pay back the whole amount. And Jesus concluded, "That is how my Father in heaven will treat every one of you, unless you forgive your brother from your heart." Amen. God bless the reading from his holy word. So I hope the start of this week, a new week, not much on, we've not got anywhere to go, we're just doing the same things, we don't really know what day of the week it is, what month it is, or anything about it, but I hope you're managing to find things to keep you going and to pass the time. I've spoken to a few people over the weekend, and I know that people are still being helped by others, folk that are not really, maybe haven't met before, and have really been touched by the help that they've got from folk. And I just hope that if you need anything, you will give us a wee call and we'll sort you out. We've got a very strange task to do for somebody today. I'll maybe tell you more about that another day, but you would not believe what we've been asked to try and get for somebody today. So that's for a story for another day. Next week's Christian Aid Week, starting next Monday, so towards the end of the week, I'll maybe give you some of the readings from the Christian Aid resources, and maybe Thursday and Friday, and we'll become more aware of Christian Aid Week. In the West Kirk Weekly, I did give people a link for donating to Christian Aid Week. We always had a great lunch and service for Christian Aid Week, and unfortunately we won't be able to do that this year. It would have been not yesterday but next Sunday, and we won't be able to do that this year. But if you can see yourself still with to make a donation to Christian Aid. They would be very pleased and very grateful for any help they can get. So Christian Aid Week next week, Monday today, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.